Okay, guys, welcome back to Studio G. This is Maurice. In today's video, we're going to be talking about something President Biden talked about and that they're trying to pass in Congress called the Junk Fee Prevention Act. And junk fees are charges such as airline booking fees, service fees for concert tickets, early termination fees for TV, phone, and internet services, resort fees at hotel, and excessive bank and credit card late fees. And I think the biggest one is bank fees. The banks are charging people excessive fees. So we're going to jump inside my computer and take a look at what President Biden wants to happen with these junk fees. Okay, for this video presentation, I first want to make a disclaimer that I am not a cheerleader for Democrats, nor am I a cheerleader for Republicans. I like politicians or parties that have my best interest. And if they suggest something that I'm interested in, then I'll support that particular item. Okay, now that we got that out of the way, I'm going to be using two websites here. I'm on cnbc.com and I'm on whitehouse.government.gov, whitehouse.gov and cnbc.com. So, first off, I bet you guys didn't know that the banks make approximately $9 billion per year from charging people who don't even make a lot of money excessive fees. Because if you think about it, wealthy people don't pay insufficient fund fees or check bouncing fees because they have a lot of money. So these fees are passed down to people who don't have a lot of money. Okay. And so President Biden called these fees junk fees. And this can range from, let's say you buy a excuse me, a mobile phone and you cancel your contract, they won't charge you $250. Say you have internet service and you cancel after 2 years, they charge you money. Say you bounce or you don't have enough money to pay for a $10 item. Yeah, the bank will go ahead and pay for it, but they're gonna charge you that fee. And plus they're gonna charge you like $30 per day. So the consumer watchdog proposed a new rule earlier this month prohibiting banks from charging surprise overdraft fees on debit cards. So I'm gonna tell you something. I'm being 100% honest. Debit cards are actually a trap. I know everybody like their debit card because it's convenient if you don't have a credit card, but they're actually a trap because the banks don't take out the money in the order that you use it. They take out the highest amount first in order to charge you those excessive fees. And you can see right here that they make about 9 billion a year. That's a lot of money. And I think not only should they stop the fees, but they should have to pay this money back to consumers. I want to know what you guys think about that. So I just want to bring this to your attention to let you know that as we get closer and closer to the presidential election, you're going to start seeing a lot of the politicians, whether it be the president, whether it be members of Congress, start passing stuff that interests us. Okay, so keep your eye out. And I want to bring this to your attention because I know a lot of you guys, and even me, I had a problem with these junk fees until I just stopped participating in a lot of stuff. I don't have cable TV. I got an old phone service. I rarely use my debit card because I know how these fees can eat into your money. If you don't have much money, then they start taking all these absorbent fees out. And now you owe the bank $300 or $400 when you just ordered a pizza and you didn't have the money. They should, instead of just paying it, sometimes they should just decline it because this is really messing a lot of people up. And so you can see this here on CNBC. And if you go to whitehouse.gov, you can see a little bit more of what they got in store. Like I know for airlines, if they cancel or you cancel, they charge you a fee. The Department of Transportation going to require a rule The airlines and online booking service to show a full price of a plane ticket up front, including baggage fees and other fees. So I don't fly a lot, but I've heard horror stories how they charge you excessive fees for baggage and other little sneaky fees, because once you book your plane ticket and you're at the airport, you have no choice but to comply with what they say. Okay. And then with the FCC, they're going to have new rules that will go into effect next year to require broadband providers to use nutrition labels similar to those of food to convey key information to consumers about internet service options in an accessible format. And a lot of these companies, and it's surprising to me that a lot of this stuff not illegal, because sometimes they bait and switch you. Like they may say, hey, get internet free for 90 days, and then boom, they start charging these absorbent fees that you didn't count on paying. Okay, guys. So I want to know what you guys think about this in the comments. Again, if you want to see this with your own eyes, you can go to CNBC and whitehouse.gov. Okay, guys, I want to thank you for watching this particular video. Again, if you have questions, comments, leave them in the comment section below, and have a great day.